Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you how to bleach knots on your closure or frontal in just a few easy steps. I'm going to be using these 3 simple products, and I'm going to go ahead and take the closure out of the netting. As you can see, it's very dense. You are not able to see to it. It does not look very realistic. The knots are very dark, which is going to give you the wig effect. Now we're going to go ahead and use our BW Clairol bleach, and I'm going to use level scoops of that and dump that into a hard plastic bowl. I'm going to go ahead and whip that up into a frosting-like consistency. We don't want it runny at all. We want it to be very dense. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a few drops of the aquamarine hair dye. You can use blue or purple. This is just what I had around, but it's going to offset the brassiness, and we're going to go ahead and whip that in before we apply it to the closure. I'm now going to apply it using soft brush strokes. I don't want to press it in. I don't want to push the product through at all. I want to be barely giving it any pressure. You don't want to push it through the hair because it will bleach the hair. You want to make sure we coat the entire closure, including a little bit of the lace that you think that you might cut off, because just in case you don't cut it off or it is for a client, you want to make sure that it's totally covered. I'm going to place it into a clear bag because I like to watch the bleaching process. Some people do use aluminum foil, but this is what I like. And I let that sit for 30 minutes as I watch it through the plastic bag. I'm going to go ahead now and rinse it with some warm water. We don't want to use hot water. We don't want to dry it out. I'm going to have that closure on a slight slant. It's just my preference so that it can run off and not through the product to make sure it's not in the hair. I'm now going to shampoo with neutralizing shampoo, which will stop the bleaching process and make sure that your closure does not over bleach and it's still going. Now I'm going to use purple shampoo. I'm showing you 2 kinds. It really is preference. I go back and forth between the 2. I'm going to make sure that I totally coat my closure with that. Tap that product in. I'm now going to let that sit for 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and rinse that out. It will take a little bit of elbow work to get this out. It kind of looks like it's staining sometimes, but you just need to go ahead and work that in and make sure that's all out. We don't want any glue left. After that, I'm going to go ahead and condition. I'm using the Flawless Curls Conditioner by Tresemme. It doesn't really matter which conditioner you use. This is just my preference. I use it on my natural hair, and I like to use it on all my closures. Now I'm going to go ahead and rinse that out. Rinse it very well. Make sure it's all out. See, now the knots are bleached. It does not look as wiggy, and this step is optional. I like to just go ahead and use my Cantu leave-in conditioner because I find that after bleaching the hair, if it gets onto hair with a closure, it does not make it look crunchy. I like to just work that in as it dries, and it really brings back the buoyancy to the curls. And as you can see, it bleached very well. It looks great. It was simple, it was fast, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching.